Record. Whenever you're ready, you're recording. We cannot hear you.
Is it
There.
already recording?
Yes, it is.
Okay. In less than a decade, climate change could be irreversible. This was stated by a report conducted by the UN Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, calling for an urgent action to avoid the catastrophic effects of global warming. In order to be part of this beneficial change, Mexico needs to change the way we produce energy, from fossil fuels to renewable energy. But this is not happening right now because people is not seeing the benefits it would bring to our country. My name is Eduardo Alonso Rivera, and I'm going to talk about the effect fossil fuels have in our world, why renewable energy is the best option to replace fossil fuels, and the benefits it will bring to our country. Our world doesn't have much time left. And this keeps getting worse every second. According to the State Energy and Environmental Impact Center of the New York University, the burning of fossil fuels is the world's largest contributor to pollution. This happens because of the toxic, harmful, and contaminant gases that they emit. Some of these emissions, with CO2 at the top of the list, are the ones causing the greenhouse effect, which consists of these gases trapping the heat from the sun in our planet. This leads to Earth heating up in an alarming rate. This causes catastrophes such as floods, droughts, and wildfires, but this only scratches the surface of the natural disasters that are caused due to global warming. Another effect of these emissions is that some of them are toxic to the people that breathe them, causing strokes, heart diseases, lung cancer, and respiratory illness, according to the Greenpeace. Also, the World Health Organization estimates that fossil fuels take over 4 million deaths worldwide every year. We need to avoid these problems, and the way we are going to do this is with renewable energies. Luckily, we're still in time to change this. This brings me to my second idea, which is that the solution, like I said, is renewable energies. This is going to solve our social and environmental problems. The most obvious benefit is the reduction in gas emissions. The International Renewable Energy Agency stated that producing renewable energies produces zero greenhouse emissions. This would reduce our ecological footprint by a lot. Also, the same agency stated that in the production of these energies, there are no harmful or dangerous gases produced. So if Mexico applied renewable energies, there would be an increase in our life expectancy. Another great benefit is that they are not going to run out. On the other hand, fossil fuels are. Stated by the Stanford University, if we keep using fossil fuels the way we are, by the year 2052, oil will run out. So we put all our money in non-renewable energies, it will eventually disappear. So we need to invest it in clean and green energy to get a financial benefit. This leads me to my third and last idea, because renewable energies are not only going to bring health and environmental benefits, but also economical. Mexico, even though Mexico is one of the greatest oil producers in the world, we still don't have the technology to refine it. So we depend a lot in other countries to get our energy. Like the newspaper El Financiero said, we buy refined oil to the United States. Another way we end up getting help from the United States is that we buy energy from their power plants. Like the BBC stated, some blackouts in Mexico that happened this year occurred due to temporary shutdowns of some power plants. And this was completely out of our hands. In order to avoid these problems, Mexico needs to produce its own energy. And this would only be possible if Mexico invests in renewable energies. In conclusion, Fossil fuels affects our world and our country in many ways, but renewable energies would bring a lot of benefits. Mexico could be a leading country in renewable energies because we have the natural resources to achieve this. Our government needs to know that this is the best option. We have the responsibility to help our environment by pressuring the government to support renewable energies. Thank you.
Thank you, Eduardo. Could you stop recording, please?